Hello and welcome to another episode of MVP playing FM21. We are in the year 2032 with Juventus, and since last time, our 2-2 draw to seal our progress through to the Italian Cup final against Lazio, we had a 2-0 win at Chievo Verona, who are in 20th, and yeah, it was a pretty foregone conclusion there. They only managed to get one shot on target. And then a 4-0 win at Monza. Goals from Gnonto, Rup, Pulic and Neto. All the front four getting on the score sheet. Very nice stuff. Lots of positive ratings there. A similar story for them. Only 2 shots on target. And we managed an XG of 3.25. Pretty good. So this time we have 2 massive games. We've got Liverpool away in the first leg of this Champions League knockout round. A tough draw, but this isn't a Liverpool that are winning titles. The last time they won the league was 3 years ago. They're currently 3rd in the league, 6 points off Tottenham, but it is really tight at the top, so any one of them could be up there, really. So, but it is a Liverpool side with Erling Haaland up front, and that's going to be a problem. So good job, we've got some good centre-backs. So the team that's going to go out there and face them today is going to be Julie Hein in there, a back four of Munoz on the right, De Ligt, Lete and Sarr, a midfield three of Aluyas, Mirangila and Rue, and a front three of Neto, Gnonto and Bisgard. I think I'm set with Bisgard on the right. He's having a pretty good season and I quite like what he does. We are having to play Munoz at right back, which is not familiar for him. He is adept at it, and he's better than our actual other natural right backs in Claudio Mochin, and Darko Jovic isn't actually registered for the Champions League since January because we had to put Pulic back in because he had a little bit of a grumpy because he wasn't in the Champions League group to start with. So that's why we're doing that. I know Mirangila's unhappy, but he's our best midfielder. Abrahamson is on the bench. Scott Heron's there. Yeah, I'm going to forgo Vlahovic just because if there's a problem with Gnonto, we can move Neto up front. And then if there's a problem with Neto, we've got plenty of midfield options. So this is going to be difficult. We have dropped back to positive rather than attacking because we're not expecting to have as much of the ball. We'll see how that goes. A few familiar faces in here. So Ramsdale and Max Aarons immediately. Camavinga's still knocking around for them and he's their captain, Danny Olmo. And I think that's it. Are they not starting Haaland? He must be injured. He's not even on the bench. Well, that's interesting. We'll have to have a look at this after. But yeah, quite a few real world players still knocking around at Liverpool, so they must be in their 30s by now. But as a United fan in real life, I really want to win this game, especially at Liverpool. That would do us very well. I mean, we are due a really good run in the Champions League, and we have got the squad to kind of match it, so here's hoping. First highlight is a corner. Mirangila standing over it, puts the ball across. It's headed back out to him, puts it across again, finds Ayulas at the back post. Oh, off the crossbar. Just put too much on it. But that was an atypical Ayulas kind of shot there. Hanging around in and outside the box and just ready to lash it at the goal. And it just wasn't accurate enough. It beat the goalkeeper, but that little tackle there has injured Rue. That's unfortunate. Feels like he could shake it off. I'd rather let him try for at least a little bit because it's pretty early in the day and we'd rather not have to use a substitute this early. And he's a good player, so we want him on the pitch. Liverpool with a throw in here goes to Almo, back to Paolo, Max Aarons. Paolo getting in the box. Julie Hein collects that easily. They can shoot like that all day long, but we did let them in a bit too easily, so we don't want to keep doing that, do we? Paolo's cutting inside again. It's blocked this time. Finds its way to Aarons. Lete with the block there. Very crucial interception from our £100 million man. And they are getting at us, aren't they? Another close call. I'm going to change Rue at half-time. That's the decision made. Bisgard standing over this corner. And Ramsdale can collect that easily. They're probably going to look for a counter here. Big ball away, but Sarr collects it. No problem. Finds Lette. Back to Sarr. Mirangila over it. Gnonto making the run. Finds Bisgard instead. Cannons off his head. Aarons gives it away. And Bisgard slots in Gnonto. 1-0. The away goal. Absolutely crucial. Lovely stuff. Max Aarons. Is that Max Aarons? Was it Max Aarons? Oh, it's Albert. Sorry. Albert just takes too long on it. Bisgard and Gnonto were very, very quick to see what was unfolding in front of them. But lovely stuff. Bisgard's justification for being picked today is definitely succeeded. Rue giving away the ball, perhaps to his injury. Luca for Liverpool. Finds Paolo. Olmo off the post and then off the goalkeeper. They've looked very dangerous down this right-hand side. Seems to be where all the opportunities are coming from. That's headed over. No problems there. So, drop back to balanced. But either way, we're going at half-time at 1-0 up. And we can be pretty happy with that. We are going to take Rue off. Seems unaffected by the knock, but he's not playing very well. So, not when we've got the kind of bench that we do. So, Torres is going to come on, as he has played in England before and against Liverpool. So, we'll make that decision. And we can start the second half with Torres playing through the middle. Yeah, Bruno Paolo has been getting into this game, but it's not giving him a high rating. It's better than the other front three. I don't mind about Oyuyasi's yellow card situation. That's no problem. Malang Sarr not having a great game. In fact, neither of our wingbacks are. I mean, I am going to make some substitutions because we are 12 minutes away. Neto, very tired. So we'll bring on Pulisic so he can play on the left. And then I guess we take off Sarr, move Munoz over, and have Claudio Mochin come on for the last few minutes. Drop him to a fullback. Drop them both to a full. Drop them both to fullbacks might be the right call here. Just so they're a bit more defensive and not trying to... well, Munoz is absolutely shattered now. But we just need to get over the line here. Because we have done enough. And I think we've done it. We have. Perfect. A 1-0 lead. The away goal, very important. Yuli Hein picking up man of the match with an 8.1. I mean, they did have 12 shots on target. So, thank you very much, Yuli Hein. You delivered us there. And a good goal from Gnonto. Well worked with Bisgard. Puts us in the driver's seat, really. Rue wants a new contract. That's okay. He's out for 1 to 3 days. No problem. We will praise Hein because he's been amazing for us, really. And we'll give Rue a new contract. That's no problem. So, yeah, we're going to come back for the game against Milan. And they are second. I know they're nowhere near us, but... I mean, if we beat them here today, we'll be so far ahead. So what? We'll be on 68. So we'll be 17 points in the good. That's pretty mad. With a game in hand. Who knows? Maybe they can trip us up. So after his heroics last time out, Yuli Hein has got himself a cold. So the team that's going to start today against Milan at the San Siro is going to be Popovic in net. A back four of Munoz, De Ligt, Lette and Sarr. A midfield three of LUS, Mirangila and Rue. And front three of Neto, Gnonto and Pulisic. Let's get into it. Yeah, we couldn't fill the bench. Delati is on his way back. Nearly there. So it'd be good to have him back. Obviously, we don't have a sub goalkeeper. So no sub-goalkeeper on the bench today. I could have put one in, but the likelihood of a goalkeeper getting injured in a game is so low. I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest. Like, it's so uncommon. So this will be the game that it happens, right? I did put us on an attacking mentality. I wanted us to take the game to Milan. I think we can take them. Whether we can or not is a different story. Seems to be going quite well so far, apart from the lack of possession we've got. I think it said 35% there. Milan hitting the crossbar from a shot from outside the box. And before I can change what we're doing, it goes to a highlight. We are in yellow today. Mirangila on the ball. Plays in Pulisic. He's in the box. Plays it across for Neto. Heads it home. 1-0. A superb assist and a superb goal, really. Lovely, lovely header. And that ball from Pulisic was weighted so well. It gave Neto the easiest of jobs to do. Holds off the tackle. Neto beats his man and he just has to guide it at the far post. No problems there. We're going to drop back to positive for now. Hopefully we can retain some of this possession. Because, okay, possession isn't everything, but I'd like more than 35%, please. Because if we have the ball, they can't score. That's the logic, right? That's notched it up to 40. We are climbing, but it's been a bit of a drab half, to be fair. Not much going on aside from the goal, so we can be happy with that. I'm going to tell them to keep it up because I am pleased that things are going well. We are winning, so that's the important thing here. Milan on the ball for this highlight, it seems. Rue with the tackle, but it comes back out to Esposito. Spraying it out to the right-hand side. The cut inside finds his man, and it is 1-1. Paolo Lombardo with the goal for Milan, and they peg us back. A nice goal. Hopefully we can do better. Gnotto and Rue not having the best of games. And Rue is tiring, so I feel like that's the obvious choice here. Bring on Torres through the middle. And leave it at that for now. Then again, we could bring on Abrahamsen. Was Mirangila's the 6.3? Yeah, we'll bring on Abrahamsen. Because Mirangila's clearly not up for it today. And who knows, maybe we can get another goal. Wouldn't that be nice? Delict on the ball. Finds Pulisic. Abrahamsen. Munoz on the right, which is still weird to see. Abrahamsen on the ball. The substitute. Finds El Uyas. Finds Neto. It bounces back to Donnarumma. We do retain possession, though. Donnarumma in real life is definitely leaving Milan this season, by the way. His contract is out. Gnotto's in behind. Donnarumma saved it. So it's going to be really interesting to see where he goes, because wherever he goes, he's going to be the goalkeeper for like the next 10 years. I mean, he's got several suitors. I bet Juventus are interested. PSG are going to be interested. Quite a few, if not all, of the big clubs are going to want him because he's an Italian international goalkeeper at 22 years old. And yeah, why wouldn't you want him? That's the question, right? On a free. Will we change it up for the last 10 minutes? I think we will. Hopefully we can get something more out of this. I mean, a draw is not the end of the world. I mean, being beat's not the end of the world, but I'd rather win. Who doesn't want bragging rights? Munoz, Sarr, El Uyas and Pulisic and Neto all tiring. And we could only make one sub, so Baysguard, I guess. Comes on for Pulisic. And then that's it, isn't it? We can't make any more, can we? Nope. Alright, why not? Let's do it. And we'll go very attacking, encourage. See if we can nick a late goal here. It might cost us the game, but I'm willing to roll the dice this time. Gnotto has picked it up and looking for the break. Baysguard's running away. He's through on goal. Oh, Baysguard. He just had Donnarumma to beat. Would Christian Pulisic score there? I'm not sure he'd get the opportunity. I don't think he's as quick. Oh, Latoura's in behind. Oh, God. 2 blocks. Oh, it's all going on. Oh, Popovic pushing it away, but it was offside. Wow, that could have been anybody's game there. Neto's cut his hand, but I'm sure he can deal with that for the rest of this game. And it is 1-1. Not the worst result in the world. We weren't the better team. But Bisgaard had a golden opportunity at the end there to take all 3 points and didn't. I think Popovic performed admirably as well. I don't think you can fault him for the goal. So, yeah, all right, fair enough. Neto's deal gets another 3.5 million. That's fair enough. Sorry, somebody wants to buy. Nagelsmann, mate, you are off your rocker because it's going to cost 150 million to buy Neto, and you're not going to pay that. But looking at the league, I think it is sewn up, really, isn't it? 25 played. We've got a game in hand on Milan. So if we win that, we're on 69 points, 17 ahead. Don't see how we lose the league from here. Milan, by the way, have just drawn 4 on the bounce. Maybe this is a rubbish league, isn't it? I mean, I've been here a year and a half, and look at what we're achieving already. I mean, I know we've had the money, but also, I mean, let's just while we're here, transfer history-wise. So the first season, oh nope, that wasn't me, was it? No. Did Luis Antonio only cost that much? From City as well? That's a bargain. I didn't realise he came from City for 13 million. He's a really good player. Yeah, that's a bargain. All right, fair enough. Yeah, this was before I came in. So, made all those deals. This is where I came in. Spent 130 million. And we sold 53. Traore had already been come in, but he was an obvious player to come in. I'm still sad we had to sell him, really. He was a good player. Oh, yeah, and they brought in Busquets as well. Oh, no, was this? This is where I came in, sorry. So we spent 205 million while selling 20 million pounds worth of players. Yeah, it was a bit of an investment on that one. But to be fair, I mean, we spent 80 million on Wilfried Gnonto, which was a bargain, by the way, because, I mean, it's Wilfried Gnonto. Look at what he's achieved so far with us. 31 goals in 36 appearances in the league. He's on 18 for 23 this season, having a better season than last. He's just an insane goal scorer. So why wouldn't you want him? And they brought in Neto already. But yeah, that's a good signing. And then last season, we spent a lot of money again, but we sold a lot as well. I mean, if you count the £100 million, well, £120 million we spent on Lete, you know, that was Traore. Oh, it wasn't. It was Sakachi and Lehaji. That was the double. I still can't believe they paid that much for Lehaji. He can't be doing well. He's played twice and he's on a 6.5. Talk about the mother of all terrible deals. Wow. I told you he was rubbish. Anyway, we'll come back for the second leg against Liverpool at home, where we do have the 1-0 advantage, so that's going to be handy. I think, actually, we'll show Roma before that, because they're a good side. So we'll go Roma-Liverpool, and then see what happens. I've been MVP. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.